Welcome to Integration with Trigonometric Functions. So this is the formulas that are on your reference sheet. So the first one is, if you've got the f dash of x, or the integral of f dash of x, of sine of a function, dx, you get minus cos of the function plus c. The second one, if you've got the integral of f dash of x of cos of f of x, you get sine of the function, or sine of the f of x plus c. And the final one, the integral of f dash of x of sec squared f of x dx, that gives you tan of f of x. So our focus here is going to be looking at whether the integral is of sine, cos or sec squared. And then we're going to focus on the f of x part, so the function part that's after the trig ratio. So here's where we'll look at some examples. So the integral of 2 cos 2x plus 1, the integral of sine 3x, and the integral of 6 sec squared 1 minus 2x. So let's have a look firstly at the integral of 2 cos 2x plus 1. So after the cos is the function, so f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So f dash of x is equal to 2. So the rule is that if we have the f dash of x out the front of the cos of f of x, then we get sine of the function. So the f dash of x is 2 and it is out the front of the cos. So we get sine of 2x plus 1 plus the constant. The next one, the integral of sine 3x. So the f of x part is 3x. So the f dash of x is 3. So in front of the sine, we need to have 3 for the f dash of x part. So to put the 3 in front, we need to multiply out the front a third, because the original was just sine 3x and now we want 3 sine 3x, so we can integrate. So the integral of sine goes back to minus cos, so we get minus a third cos of 3x plus c. So the final one in this set of questions is the integral of 6 sec squared 1 minus 2x. So the f of x is 1 minus 2x, f dash of x is minus 2. So in front of the sec squared we need minus 2. So you'll note currently we have 6. So to get minus 2, that's minus 3 times minus 2 gets me 6. So I'll put the minus 3 part out the front and leave the minus 2 in front. So that gets me the integral of minus 2 sec squared 1 minus 2x is tan of 1 minus 2x with that minus 3 out the front and then a plus c on the end. Final example. So we're going to differentiate cos x, or cos to the power of 4x, and hence or otherwise evaluate the integral from 0 to 4 of sine x cos cubed x. So let's start with the differential. So the differential of cos to the power of 4 of x is the same as the differential of cos x all to the power of 4. So this is a chain rule. Power down the front, lower your power by 1 times by the differential inside. So I bring the 4 down the front. The differential of cos x is minus sine. Lower the power by 1 gives me cos cubed x. So now I'm going to use that to integrate. So we're integrating from 0 to pi on 4 sine x cos cubed x. Notice that's very similar to what we differentiated to, except our differential ended up with a minus 4 in front. So let's put the minus 4 back. So to put the minus 4 in front, I need to times by minus a quarter out the front. And so the integral from 0 to pi on 4 of minus 4 sine x cos cubed x is the opposite or anti-differentiation of what we differentiated. So we get back to cos to the power of 4x. We're going to do that between 0 and pi on 4. So we sub in pi on 4 minus subbing in 0. Cos of pi on 4 is 1 on root 2. When you do that to the power of 4, you end up with a quarter. Times that by the minus a quarter out the front and you get minus 1/16. Thank you.